Rightio, you're not seeing results. Now, this is a bit of a tough love module as well. Unless you've been dieting for a long time, so I'm talking about intense dieting for months on end, or exercising for months on end without a break. Unless you've been doing that, then there's something wrong with what you're tracking or what you're eating or your performance in the gym. So first and foremost, what the body can do, the body is extremely adaptable. So if you have been on a weight loss journey for over 2 months, the body can essentially compromise itself, and it believes it could be in a starvation state. So what we might do, if you're a one-on-one client, let me know. If you're not a one-on-one client, what I'll get you to do is just have a 2-week dieting break where you go back up to your maintenance calories. This will do is you will essentially reset your leptin levels, and your body will think, oh, I'm not in a starvation mode anymore. I can increase my metabolism, I can increase my energy output, and just love life a little bit more. It will have a profound effect on your energy levels and quality of life. So I think you kind of know when you're a bit drained from dieting. So essentially, one step, it's not even a step back, it's a pausing for 1 to 2 weeks so we can nail the next couple of months of your journey. So that's first and foremost. That goes with exercising as well. Maybe you've been working out for 2 months straight, and your central nervous system can get exhausted, especially if you're doing personal best training. I'll get you to have 1 week where you don't stop working out, but you just do the exact same workout, but at 50% intensity. So take a couple of extra longer breaks. So add a minute to all of your rest times, and instead of going for personal best performances on the hip thrust or anything, take 40% of the weight off, 40 to 50%, and just go through the motions. It'll relax and de-stress the nervous system for a week. And if you want to have a one week break as well from dieting, so just eat at maintenance calories, do that as well. I think it'll be extremely refreshing and restorative just to have this 1 to 2 weeks. So if you're not seeing results and you know you're in the zone and you've been nailing it, awesome, do that. And this is for those who've been doing it for a few months. You've seen results for a couple of months, and now you just plateaued. Do this. If you're fresh, new, maybe it's been 1 or 2 weeks on the program, and you're seeing the same weight on the scale, you're looking the same in the before and after pictures, your measurements on your waist, hips and thighs are the same, everything's the same, or maybe you've gone the opposite direction, something's going wrong in either your diet or your workout. Now, in your diet, you might be like, oh no, I'm tracking everything, I'm doing everything right. It's not the diet. It's not the diet. 9 times out of 10 it's the diet, because maybe what I'll get you to do for the next 1 to 2 weeks is I'm going to get you to stop making your own food. It sounds a bit extreme, sounds a bit weird. I'm going to get you to stop making your pastas. I'm going to get you to stop making your stir fries, your rice, all that jazz. I'm going to get you to stop making it. I'm going to get you to start just for 1 to 2 weeks just buying packaged meals where you know and can read and monitor your calorie and protein intakes. We're just doing it for 1 to 2 weeks just so we can absolutely nail with 100% certainty your calories and protein intakes for this 1 to 2 week period. If you start seeing results after this, then you're probably adding either too much oil, too much rice. There was something off in your weeks where you're making your own food, and we have to reassess and take track of every single sauce, every single food, every single snack, everything, every single drink. Maybe you've been accidentally buying high calorie drinks instead of 0 calorie or no calorie drinks. We need to just track everything. maybe you've been exercising more, you've been more active at work, maybe you've been walking a lot and you're actually burning an extra 200 to 400 calories a day without even knowing. We have to get back to just for 1 to 2 weeks of absolute scrutiny of your exercise inputs and your dietary inputs. So a really cool hack I'd like to do is I want you to literally, anything that you put in your mouth, food and drink, I'll get you to take a photo and literally build up this photo bank of everything you've eaten for the day and then put it into MyFitnessPal. You're going to turn into a mad scientist for 1 to 2 weeks. That's it. Then you're going to see results. If you're not seeing results then, after 1 to 2 weeks, then hit us up in the Facebook group. Hit me up. Or obviously, if you're a one-on-one client, we already know this, and this is the protocol that we're going to be following. In the gym, look, honestly, if you're not motivated and you're not absolutely killing it in the gym, you're not smashing it, you're not going for the absolute personal best performances. Maybe the workouts are hard, but you could work harder. You could do 1 to 2 more reps. You could lift 1 or 2 more pounds or kilos. If I was in the gym standing next to you and I'm like, look, I will give you $10,000 if you can do 1 more rep. I'll give you $10,000 if you can add 1 more kilo or 1 more pound onto the weights that you're lifting or exercising with right now. Do you think you could get 1 or 2 more reps? Do you think you could get 1 or 2 more kilos if I had that incentive with you for $10,000 in cash there and then? If it's not cash, maybe it's $10,000 clothing spree, $10,000 food for the year, maybe $10,000 trip to Bali, Indonesia, all expenses paid, trips to Venice, trips to New York, trips to Paris, whatever the hell. Do you reckon you could get 1 more rep? Do you reckon maybe as well you're not tracking your rest times between sets? Are you on your phone? Are you scrolling? Are you on Instagram? You're DMing in between sets and your rest times aren't on point. You're not doing your 30 seconds. You're not doing your 60 to 90 seconds. You're having minutes rest at a time, multiple. This is where I need you to fucking switch on for the next 1 to 2 weeks and then come back to me and go, I'm not getting results. That paired with the food tracking, then tell me you're not getting results. If you know this, but you just, for some reason, accountability, motivation wise, you just can't do it, then you need to get one-on-one coaching with me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's what I'm here for. And if this is really important, you know how important this is in terms of physical mindset, self-worth, self-love, self-confidence going forward, how this affects your relationships, everything going forward. Get a one-on-one coach. Hit me up. I know what you're going through. I've done this. I've got clients who have been doing this. It's common. And you don't need anything major. You just need someone on your ass just making sure you're sticking to the plan, or a plan that's more designed and specific to yourself. So beautiful. Take what you can from this video and let's really smash it over the next 2 weeks. Whether you need to work harder, really need to track more, or you just need to have a break. Awesome. All right, talk soon.